certificate. I do not own the rights to the music. I do not own the rights to the music. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Eliakasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Take a resonate and leave the rest. I am just a messenger. I am just a messenger. I should be nothing more but confirmation to what God has already been showing you or telling you. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Eliakasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. I do have a channel song, okay, as well as a little message before I get into it. Again, take a resonate and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Okay. There could be an energy shift that is going on at the moment. It could be sunny, bright. It doesn't matter the weather. It could be hot and sunny. It could be cold and sunny, but it could be sunny and bright. Okay. You could be actually feeling the shift in the energy. For some of you guys, you could be going through an ascension cold, okay, meaning it's not really a cold, you're just going through symptoms because you are ascending, okay. So you could have, a stuffy nose, or maybe you could have a cough, okay. Okay, my headaches could be very significant. All right, again, take what resonate and leave the rest. I am just a messenger. I am just a messenger. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Eliakasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. All I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Somebody can have blue eyes, okay? So the channel song that I have is called Everything is Nice. Everything is nice. Everything is nice, okay? And the artist's name is Popcaan, okay? Now, this is a Jamaican artist, okay? I actually love this song, okay? A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. I don't know what it is about this song, but it literally instantly just lifts and raises. But I get chills. Every time I listen to this song, y'all, I get chills, okay? Again, the name of the song is called Everything is Nice by Popcaan, okay? So Jamaica could be very significant. Someone can have a Jamaican accent or a very strong accent, okay? New York could be very significant. Florida could be very significant. I'm here in Dade County, as well as Miami, Florida could be very significant. Pop could be very significant. Someone could love drinking pop, okay? Someone could say pop and someone could say soda, so it could be a debate. It's called soda, it's called pop, it's called soda, okay? Someone can have pop in a view, okay? All right, someone could get popped, or you could be around somebody that get popped in their mouth. Somebody could get popped in their mouth, okay? Cans could be very significant. Canned goods could be very significant. Go through them canned goods, okay? It's time to go through them canned goods to get rid of the expired canned goods, okay? But everything is nice, no matter what it looks like. Reality is not what you always see, and what you always see is not always reality. Everything is nice when it pertains to you, collective. Everything is good. Everything is right on time. Everything is going as according to plan, okay? You're on top of the wheel, okay? God has a gift for you. God has a surprise for you, okay? Everything is nice. Relax. God wants you to relax. God wants you to enjoy the moment. God wants you to not allow other people to emotionally, okay? Do not allow people to emotionally dump on you, all right, collective? Again, you have good things going for you, okay? These people around you know that, okay? So they could be trying to project, so you could be feeling down and out, depressed, okay, anxious, okay, feeling like a victim. There's no need for you to feel like a victim, collective. God is on your side, okay? God is answering your prayers. Like, there's no need for you to be a victim, but they could be trying to project this onto you. But God wants to remind you, collective, that everything is nice, okay? Everything is nice. Someone here could be in a fro. Maybe you could be getting ready to get your hair braided down, and it could be like in a fro, like parted in the middle in a fro, okay? Someone can have a beard. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay? Fall from grace. This is not you, collective. Okay? You're witnessing this. Everything is nice. The feeling is right. Y'all go listen to this song, y'all. Everything is nice. Yeah, I know. The world is going to shit. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. God has said everything is nice, okay? But they are falling from grace. This could be someone with butterfly tattoos, grand rising, or you could have butterfly tattoos, okay? This is the truth. Okay, tattoos and piercings could be very significant. Okay, whoever this person is, you could have tattoos or piercings. Okay, this could have been the type of person that try to, want to, I don't know what to call it, but like, down you or try to, tease you or talk about you, make you seem like it was lame or you was doing too much, but went behind you and went and got the same piercings or got the same tattoos. Okay, like they fell from grace. Okay, God said, come as you are. It's a reason why God said that. It's a reason why God said, come as you are. God wanted you to be you, your authentic self. Not try to go and be in somebody else's energy, not go and running and following somebody else, but be yourself, okay? These people failed that. They don't even know themselves, okay? But everything is nice. Okay, y'all could be taking a trip, okay? Montego Bay could be very significant, okay? Everything is nice, okay? Ooh. Someone could be short and they can have a big, what, okay? Wow. Everything is right. It says, you're the first person to stop this group in their trap. They fell from grace. You're the first person. Everything is nice. No. We're not going to get scared. We're not going to get anxious. No. That's not what we're going to do here. Okay, you're going to stand in that energy that you were standing in when you was coming up against collective. When you was lying on collective, you was lying on collective with your chest hanging out. Okay, when you was stealing from collective, you was stealing from collective with your chest hanging out. Okay, when you was sleeping with collective's man or girl, wife, husband, you was doing it with your chest. Okay, you need to fall from grace with your chest out. Okay, ain't no sense of getting scared now. Okay, but you are collective. The first person. This is a group now. This is not one person. Okay. 3 or more gathered, honey. They 3 or more gathered. They gathered and they were saying your name and they was doing all that shit and they was lighting all kind of candles and shit and they still fell from grace. God said everything is nice. Everything is nice. Everything is good. You didn't have to lift a finger. You didn't have to retaliate. And it takes a lot. And I commend you, collective, because it takes a lot to turn the cheek. That's why I am thankful that I'm not Jesus. I couldn't be mad. Listen, because I can only turn the cheek one too many times. Like, I'm Christ. You know who the hell I am? Like, I couldn't, so I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. All right. But it could have been hard for you to turn the cheek. Okay. You wanted to get revenge in your own hands, but you didn't. You allowed God to do so, and because of that, okay, you're being put in the front for like God, like crowning you in front of these people. Okay, they know this. They tried everything. Okay, they fell from grace. Everything is nice. Okay, a choir could be very significant. Okay, you could sing. Okay, they could be jealous because you could sing. Okay, I always wanted you in the background, bitch. I'm the lead. Okay, fine. Fuck that. I'll go solo. You went solo. Now look at you. Okay, yeah. Cover blown. Cover blown. That's bullying. When you gather up and you go against somebody else, that's bullying. Okay. Oh, somebody's upset. They don't like that song. Everything is nice. Is this song disturbing somebody's demons? Okay, you try to stop this song. Let me turn it up a little bit because everything is nice. You mad? Because you're not on a winning team. Is you upset? Let me turn this up a little bit. Okay. Disturb the fuck out of them demons. Fuck you over here for, bitch. Okay. You need to change your passcodes. Okay, collective. Wow. A hookah bar could be very significant. Playing with fire and you got burned. Collective is the sun. What is wrong with you? Collective is a sun child. What is wrong with you? Don't nobody care about your opinions because you feel like collective is undeserving. We don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You don't even give a fuck what you think. You never did anything, okay? You never listen to yourself, so what the fuck you think we care for? You don't even care. God chose collective. God anointed collective. God anointed me, whether you like it or not. You Watts. So Watts could be very significant. You could kiss mine and collective's ass, bitch. Everything is nice. Every time they wake up and they search for you and they see it's nothing but another ascension, another blessing, another gift. Every time they see you, you looking younger and younger. You losing that weight. Your booty getting big. Okay, the muscles is forming. All right. Your health is good. You're not sick like these people. You don't look like demons and zombies and ghouls and shit like these people. Okay. A major level up, because they know all the dumb shit they did, all the death spells that you overcame. You overcame death. Come on, man. They've done this before. But you, they've done this before, but you, collective, that royal DNA, okay, you are the first person to stop them in their track. And you didn't just stop them, you blew the cover. Fuck you thought this was. And that's the truth. I am the truth. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You are the truth. Everything is nice. Like I said, you could be feeling the shift. Everything is fine. Greetings, treats. Everything is fine. These people is running around like a chicken with their head cut off, literally. You cut the head of the snake off, literally. You are a snake charmer. They didn't know this. Okay? Look. It says, read Psalms 35, 4 through 6. Read Psalms 121, 3 through 4. And that's monitoring spirits. You want to get them out your energy? Go ahead and read these Psalms. Like I said, y'all don't got to do magic. These Psalms tearing their ass up. Okay? Someone could have an SEX addiction that could be exposed. They could have been going around saying you a hoe, you a slut. How? You done did it to everybody in the city next to the city, the county next to that city. Like, you done did it to everybody in the surrounding areas. What the fuck? You got 30,000 baby mamas, 30,000 baby daddies. Like, what the fuck? Psalms 35, 1 through 6, 4 through 6. And Psalms 121, 3 through 4. Wigs could be very significant. You mad because when Collective put on a wig, it look good as fuck. And when you put on a wig, it looks like a granny wig. Why you mad? Instead of asking Collective, I ain't no hater. But don't be mad at me because you look like Holiday from Holiday Heart. That's not my problem. A child lied, that's going to be exposed. Yes? Mm-hmm. Is that why you mad? Spiritual God gangsters? Is that why you mad? Because Collective spiritual team, okay, they're not bound. Y'all didn't. That's what I'm not understanding. Y'all done conjure up some demons, and now that's your spiritual team. Like y'all are easy. You conjure up a fucking demon, and now that's your spiritual team. Your real spiritual team still bound because you ain't dead, not nail work. You ain't broke, not nail generational. You still scared. You still living in fear. But hey, is that why you upset? We did the work. It's evident. God is real and alive and you mad. Go get a checkup, okay? Like, yeah, you in your dark feminine era. Is that why you mad? You try to copy Collective's energy and you look like a damn fool. You look like a copycat. People ain't stupid. You the one that's stupid. It's a big difference. A brother could be very significant. Greetings, the great I am. Like, you mad at me. What the fuck? I don't even bother you. What is your problem? You wake up and go out of your way to try to find Collective and be all up in their energy. And you have the audacity to be irritated. I just don't like Collective. But, I mean, Collective is all in your search bar, bitch. You got a fucking shrine of Collective. Fuck, you literally went and moved in the same apartment complex as Collective, bitch. You went and literally got the job where Collective was working at. You are obsessed, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Collective don't even know you. Don't want to know you. That Collective don't want to be your friend. Collective don't want to fuck on you. The fuck? Sorry you had to hear it like that, bitch. Okay? You can't get everything you want, bitch. And you can't force it either. That magic don't work. That magic only work on low vibrational people. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear it like that. But it's the truth. And the more you work on yourself and the more you hear, the more you ascend, the more you putting on the whole armor. When you low vibrational, you barely got the armor of God on you. Barely. I'm just a messenger. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Someone can have dark circles around their mouth. All that sucking and yucking and shit, bitch. Or bad mouthing Collective and saying all those nasty words that's catching up to your raggedy ass mouth, bitch. And you can scrub your lips and around your mouth with as much turmeric soap you want to, bitch. That's that demon. Everything is nice. Everything is fine, Collective. You could be seeing things starting to move forward. Okay, enjoy the moment. Yeah, what I say? What I say? You a wannabe. You want to be me. You always wanted to be me. I would want to be me too. That's why I don't want to be nobody else. I love being me, bitch. Duh. I'm not out here trying to be like somebody else. Don't give a fuck how you feel about me being me. Well, I don't like that. I don't ever believe you was around when I decided to make this decision to wear this or do whatever the fuck. I don't believe I asked you, so I don't care, bitch. I hope you don't like it tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, bitch. The fuck? You a copycat. You don't like it because it looks good on me and it looks like shit on you, bitch. The fuck? Walking around with 3 different shades of foundation on, bitch. You can't get shit right. You don't even know how to blend. You probably was one of them kids who color way outside of the line. It's those who color a little bit out the line. It's those who color way outside. You probably was the one who color way outside because you still get your foundation wrong, bitch. Okay, yeah, they don't want to change. You got money owed to you. That's why. Everything is fine. They got to pay up. They got to pay. They have to pay. Everything is nice. Someone can have big, energy, okay? Use your discernment. Female could be very significant. Yeah. A circus could be very significant. That's what exactly it was. You was doing what you was supposed to do. Entertain us. Okay? You no longer entertaining, okay? Guards, okay? Enough is enough. Okay? Enough is enough. Guards. Okay, come and get them. Okay, next. Who's up next? Who's the next jester? The fuck? Okay, confirmation, bitch. Okay, a hitman fell in love. That's what they do when they get in my energy. They fall in love, and then they fall from grace. Every time. I mind my business. I don't know these people. I mind my business. They be coming up in my energy. No, that's not how this works. You come in my energy. Okay, there's rules to be in my energy. Okay, your life is going to change. Now, whether it's positive or negative, that's on you. That's not my business. Okay, I'm just here to shake some shit up. Okay, so the hitman done fell in love. I don't want you either. Okay, you a K-I-L-L-E-R. You try to K-I-L-L me. What makes you think that I want to be with you? I don't trust you. Greetings, Dean. I don't trust you at all. Confirmation. Matter of fact, you get with me, I'm calling the police. And you better hope it's not no warrant or no reward. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call the police. Okay? I don't want to be with you. The cops could be very significant. This cop could be a hitman. See what I mean? I don't trust none of y'all. It don't matter. Y'all fell from grace. It don't matter. You're busted. You're caught. You're going to prison. It don't matter. Everything is nice. You're busted. Cover is blown. You is a cop, okay? Cover is blown. I remember when a Pisces cop tried to talk to me. I watched too many Lifetime movies. I watched too many ID channel shows. You want people on my block looking at me crazy? Get. Go now. Shoot. Get now. Get from around here. Okay? Yeah, you're an alchemist. Okay? You're not a magician, okay? You're not a wannabe, okay? You are literally, you are alchemy. You are alchemy, motherfucker. You show up to people as symbols and shit. That's why they can't understand you. That's why they can't understand you, okay? You exceed, okay, what they could comprehend, okay? At high school, pew could be significant, all right? If your child tell you they don't feel like going to school, keep them home, okay? Yeah, we know that. Okay, we see you falling into the void. We know that. We know you fucked up. We tried to warn you before you fucked up. You told us to shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, they was trying to make you feel small. You could never make me feel small. God is on my side. I don't care. It's me and God against the world. Okay. Yeah, we gonna win. The fuck? We gonna win. All right? Try to make you feel mediocre. No, you're not. You that girl, you that guy. They came up against you. A group of people came up against you. You can't be too mediocre. You can't be too small. Okay? They thought they was going to get money and shit. Like, I'm the one that took collective down. I am. Show enough. No. Okay? Someone could be brown skinned. No, it didn't work that way. You got embarrassed. You got exposed for being a fraud, a copycat, for being a lover, okay? For being a fan, okay? For being a liar, okay? Someone could be short and muscular. Wow. Wow. So if you are, I mean, I'm just saying, okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. But if you are a feminine energy, these are men. These are men, short with a big ding-a-ling, short and muscular, okay? These are men that came up against you, men with SEX addiction, so whoop-de-doo. Men who wanted to be you, wanted to copy your energy. They was upset because they couldn't really copy your energy because you wouldn't sleep with them, okay? Had you would have slept with them, they would have been able to harvest your energy, they would have been able to mimic your energy, but because you refused to sleep with them, hey, dark feminine, okay, they weren't able to copy your energy, okay? So they was coming up against you, okay? They falling from grace, okay? Come on now. Come on. Someone could be yellow toned, okay? Yeah, you yellow toned, bitch. You not white, so stop buying that white foundation. You is not white. And when you get done bleaching, you're still not gonna be white, okay? Yeah, you're chosen, collective. Like, what the hell? Collective want to be me. You don't even want to be you. You squirming your own skin, bitch. You doing everything you can to be everything but yourself. Like, get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yeah, they have an SEX addiction, but it be empty SEX because there's a void that's not going to be filled because guess what? You have a parasite attached to you. That's why you always out here hunching and it's empty because there's a parasite attached to you. Okay. You don't have superpowers. You have a parasite on your back, brother. Okay? A Taurus could be very significant. Someone is loyal to you, collective. So if you feel like if you're dealing with someone, collective, your kingdom spouse, now no sneaky link, none of you know what I'm saying. Okay? No, they're not. They're loyal to you. They love you a lot. Okay? A lot. They don't care about you, collective. Literally, they don't play about you and they're not playing with you. So take that how you want to take it, okay? Greetings, Lala. Someone can have types. Someone can, type. Okay, well, someone can have type 2A hair. They jealous of your hair texture. Get over it. Bitch, buy a wig that hair texture and shut the fuck up. It's 2026. There's no reason to be envious or jealous of anybody. Just go buy the fucking hair texture, slap it on your head, and keep going. Oh, I forgot. Them wigs look a hot mess on you, bitch. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Aquarius season could be very significant. So this shit is happening now. Some of you guys need to take a spiritual bath. Everything is nice. Everything is nice. Cleanse your energy. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Go do something nice for yourself. Okay. Spread the love of positive. You mad, bitch? You mad because I'm positive? I hate a bitch who's positive because you a fucking demon, bitch. Of course. Of course you would hate a high vibrational being, bitch. Of course. But we don't give a fuck. Okay? Yeah, it's a never ending story. Same shit, different day. Okay? You dirty anyways. Okay? A school bus driver could be very significant. I love when this car come out. Okay, high-ranking spiritual beings. Okay, it's some high-ranking spiritual beings in here. You have to embrace it. I know there is like stigma and taboo-ness around it, but let me tell you something. Okay, they're afraid of what they don't understand. And there's some people out here who are half-breeds. That's all I could say. You have to do your own research. That's why they have protection from the heavens and the hells. Okay, all 12 of them motherfuckers. Don't matter which land of hell you decide to go on, you're going to have protection there. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay, everybody is not human. There are spiritual beings, high-ranking spiritual beings. Okay. Ooh, they didn't like that. Ooh, they done slapped you on your head. Ooh, y'all didn't like that. It's the truth. You must be a human. Okay, you must not be chosen. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, look, they trying to hide evidence. That's not gonna work. You're gonna slip up. You already slipped up. Okay, you already slipped up. Matter of fact, The group that you took down, collective, they're turning on each other. Okay, it's gonna be an inside. One of your group members, one of your cult members, gonna rat y'all out. Okay, so you can hide all the evidence you want, but it's gonna be one of your people. Okay, that's gonna rat you out. Yeah, they're afraid of your power. I know. They never seen anything like it. Okay, they only read about beings like you. Remember, we're not real. Remember, fuck wrong with you. You see me, bitch. You see collective. We as real as it gets, ho. It's as real as it get, ho. They scared. That's why they be running the church. Okay. It says stop ignoring me. I ignore a lot of people. I ignore a lot. I don't know who you are. I ignore a lot of people. Okay. You are a responsible person. Okay. So whoever you're ignoring, they're responsible. I still don't know who you are. Okay. Remember, we saw the brother card, so this was expected. Okay, but sibling rivalry, why, bitch? We grew up in the same house. Okay, she didn't like me or you. Why the fuck you want to fight against me? Okay, I am not the enemy. Okay, I am not the enemy. Okay, but shit, you could go down too. Okay. Oh, it says stop ignoring me. Okay, they just want to love you. I love myself. And what I realized is that y'all can't love me like I love me. Y'all don't even love yourselves like I love me. So yeah, leave me alone. Okay. Someone could be divorced. You could be divorced. Okay. Everything is nice. Everything is good. You see it's sunny over here. It's unicorns and shit, dodo birds and shit over here. I don't want you coming over here tainting up shit, bitch. See what I mean? I'm not letting you go. Well, get dragged. Get dragged. I'm still moving forward. Get dragged. I don't know. Accurate could be very significant. I don't know. Okay. I don't work too hard. Things starting to go smooth. Okay. No, you're gonna get dragged. Okay. No, hell no. Do a cord cutting, collective. Do a cord cutting. They'll be out your energy. Okay. Yeah. They judged the book by its cover and can't read. They judged you. Thou shalt not judge unless you want to be judged. Duh. They judged you. They thought you wasn't shit. They thought you was easy. Like God forgot about you. What? God talks to me every day. Fuck you talking about? I want a God's favor. Fuck is you on? Okay. God loves me, bitch. God forgot about you hoes. That's what you don't realize. Maybe you realizing, oh, thank you. Thank you. Maybe you realizing that. God didn't forget about us. God forgot about y'all. That's why y'all getting your head whooped like that. Thank you. Look, praying on you, not praying for you. I'll never forget when an apostle told me this. And I love this apostle because although he was an apostle and a prophet in the church, it was like he was on what I was on. It was like he was a spiritual, but he did it in a way that those who have, ears will hear and those who have eyes, will see. And I'll never forget when he told me stop asking for prayer. Stop asking these people for prayer. Stop soliciting. That's soliciting prayers. They're not praying for you. They're praying on you. I was looking at him like, ain't that what you're supposed to do? No, you pray for yourself. Pray for yourself. And at this time, I didn't even know how to pray. I'm like, oh, I'm toast. I'm out of here. I don't even know how to pray, sir. I'm out of here. Like, I don't even know how to pray. He told me to learn. Learn. Even if he said start with 5 minutes. And it's going to go from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. It's going to 10 before you know, you're going to be praying for hours and don't even realize you've been praying for hours. Okay, just start. He may be mad, but he was right. And I appreciate him. Okay, they praying on you, not for you. They don't want to see how you doing. They don't care. They want to know if that magic is working. They want to know if those projections hit. They want to know if you heard about the rumor. They want to know if you sad and depressed. They want to know if your man or your girl left you. They want to know if you got fired. Thank you. They want to know if you broke. That's what they want to know. They don't care. That's why I don't tell them shit. Think what you want to think. I'm not clearing up shit, bitch. Because you're supposed to be minding your business. So think what you want to think. Oh, Akasha crazy. Yup, I sure am. So don't be foolish. Don't try to bring your ass around here. I'm crazy. Why would you try me? If I'm crazy, why would you try me? I'm crazy. A seafood boil could be very significant. That don't make sense. Like, why would you try? If somebody say that, I'm not gonna try it. They're like, that motherfucker crazy. What I look like? Okay, I'm mind my business. Okay, confirmation. I'm not understanding that. Okay, yeah, don't fall for it. Never. That's why they really mad. You doing all this shit. Ooh, look at me. And you, collective, still don't see you. I still don't see you. You doing all that hooting and hollering. You're not going to get a reaction for what? It's like a baby having a tantrum. Go sit your ass down. You cannot do that. You cannot have that. You cannot be me. You cannot be in my skin. Go in the corner. Okay? Yeah, group chat is going to be exposed. Talking all that shit. Okay? Talking all that shit in public behind closed doors. You begging. Please let me eat it. Please let me come over. Please. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Yeah, petition denied. Shut the fuck up. No, you cannot. No. Okay? Their petition was denied. Okay? God said everything is nice, collective. Everything is fine. Okay? We have Emirates, okay? Bank of Dubai, money. Somebody could be transferring money to this bank account, okay? This bank account is going to be frozen, okay? You're not going to be able to get money out of that, baby. Not too much longer. You're going to jail, too. You stealing. Okay? And you got to pay that money back. All of it. Even the pennies that they don't make anymore. You got to pay that shit back, okay? Someone could be born between 1937 and 1955. Pluto and Leo. Someone could have passed that was born between these years. Okay, they could have left you some money, and they've been transferring that money. Look, we got Citibank right here. They've been transferring that money from Citibank to the Bank of Dubai or back and forth. Okay, you going to jail. You going to jail. Yes, and press the charges. Yeah, you got that $1 million. They know. Okay, they heard your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. They heard masculine, okay? You know how to work it, okay? You flip it and reverse it, okay? They heard how huge it was. It was gold and shit. Motherfuckers was seeing the stars, the moon, and the mountains. They heard. That's why they mad. They thought they was gonna come in. You dirty. You do it to rats and dogs and shit. You're dirty. No. Okay? Look, the love spell back. What would I just say? They heard about it. What I just say? Just because you heard about it don't mean you getting some. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck is wrong with you. Okay, it says the love spell backfired and it could result in death. So someone could lose their life over this. Stop doing that shit, man. Did you not see this? You really think collectives, ancestors just gonna allow you to put some fucking love spell on them? No. That's why the whole group is out of here. That's why y'all falling from grace now. And somebody gonna lose their life behind this dumbass shit you try to do. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. Because you judge a book. You thought collective was weak, is what you thought. You thought collective didn't have an army. Yeah, collective has an army. And collective has Holy Spirit. Collective got God. That's all you need, for real. But, God added a little razzle-dazzle. Collective got an army, too, bitch. Okay? A work affair could be exposed. Yeah, it could be exposed because they could catch something. That could be that love spell that backfired. Husband, work husband. I don't play that shit. Oh, I got a work wife. Oh, okay, you're blocked. I don't play none of that shit. Strict around these parts. I follow the rules, too. It's not just strict and I do what I want. I follow the rules, too. Well, I'm not about to play those games. Fuck you and your work wife. Y'all blocked. I don't play that. Okay? Yeah, stop moving with ego. God been telling these people to stop moving with ego. Oh, you think you this. No, that's you and your ego is wounded. Go heal. If you want to operate in your ego, at least go heal it first. Like, go heal it first. Then, you know what I'm saying, operate in your shit. Please. No, you feel like that. You and your feelings. I can't help that. I'm not out here boasting and bragging. You try me, you get your head peeled back, and you in your feelings, because we the real deal. You try collective, and collective spiritual tea said, now you in your feelings. Yeah, we don't chase, we attract. Including you weirdos. Including you weirdos. We attract you hoes too. I don't know what's wrong with you hoes, but we attract you too. Okay? Y'all like gnats and flies and shit. Fuck. Yeah, they don't know that. Okay? Because you have changed. You have elevated. They don't know who you are. Okay? They don't know you used to black out. Okay? They didn't know you used to be whooping on heads and stuff. They didn't know that. And you can't give me in that energy either. You're not even worth it. I wouldn't even. What we fighting over? My skin? You know how that sound? You think I'm about to fight you over my skin? Please. You are. Listen here, zombie. Go on somewhere else. Get thee behind me, Satan. Fuck, I look like fighting you over my skin. I'm gonna fight you because you wanna be. No. You're not fighting over no man. Because I ain't doing to you niggas. So you wanting to fight me over my skin. That's weird to me, bitch. Yeah, you the spiritual plug. Okay? And I know that's right. Hey, this ain't even supposed to be in here. Wow. So this ain't even supposed to be here. And us yellow tone came out already. So what is this? Because we got yellow tone again. So I don't know if I wrote that twice. But heavy on the yellow tone, okay? But this not, I'm using red cards. These cards ain't even supposed to be in here. Okay, but we got yellow tone again, okay? But they could have tried to send a Jen. They on my team. What the fuck wrong with you? I respectfully do not care about your beliefs, bitch. I didn't ask you, hey, what do you think, ho? I didn't. So respectfully don't care. Okay? But they work for collective. Okay? God said all things. You think that excludes gens? The fuck? Fuck we wrong with y'all. Okay? Fuck we wrong with y'all. Oh, they could work for you, but they can't work for me? Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong. Y'all lost your minds, okay? Yeah, you're going to jail for that. You took collective shit and you try to transfer it. Okay, you try to put it in a bank somewhere where you think you weren't going to get charged for it. You're going to get charged for it, bitch. You're going to get wire fraud, identity fraud, all of that. Thank you for the follow, and you're going to jail for that. And you got to get collective back their stuff, okay? It says, fed the fuck up with you exposing them. Then why are you in my energy? Everything is fine. I'm only exposing you because you try to come up against me. Why? Why did you try to come up against me? Why? Why? Oh, okay. Oh, look at this shit here, please. Police! Please. My natal chart is literally dominated with the first house. Fuck wrong with you? It says attacking your self-esteem, first house. My Saturn is in the first house. You can't attack my first house, bitch. Thank you. That was cute. This is what they was trying to do. They was trying to attack your first house. Identity fraud, copycat. They could be going through an identity crisis at the very moment. Midlife crisis at the very moment. Literally, they could be losing their mind. Fuck wrong with you? That shit backfired on your dumb ass. Okay? Yeah, meditate more. God wants you to meditate more. Everything is nice. Everything is fine. Meditate more. Okay? They could be living in a car. I'm going to be sensitive to those who may have been affected by spell work and could be living in the car. So I'm going to spare, okay, for them. But bitch, you got bigger problems to be worried about than to be worried about collective. Okay, you funky head asshole. Okay, yeah, a religious cult. That's what you are. That is what you are. Okay? This is steady mobbing, okay? A fake religious cult. All y'all do is just hump around. A bunch of succubus and incubus demons. Oh, God did not do that shit, and you know that. You are a liar, and that's a blasphemy. You funky head asshole. Okay, yeah, you under judgment. Look at this shit here. Judgment. Look behind that. Who doing this? Okay, look, we got the magician. Okay, but who's doing this? Okay, Archangel Gabriel could be very significant. Sagittarius could be very significant. And this judgment is bringing balance, okay? Y'all under judgment, you dumb assholes. Okay? Someone's birthday could be May 20th. We got the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Again, meditate. God wants you to meditate more. Okay? For some of you guys, this person could be blocked. Stop ignoring me. Do not unblock them. Okay? Do not unblock them. You see this protective shield around them? You got 2 of them. You got 2 of them. You see them? You see them? They bind. They bound. Okay? They did this to themselves. Okay? They did this to themselves. Someone could be in spiritual jail. They could be on their way to real jail because you're going to real jail. You're going to real prison. Okay? You can't fuck with collective. You never could, bitch. Now you in your head. Now you worried because that magic backfired. Someone could be a Gemini. Someone could feel like because they're a certain zodiac sign, like they could get over on you because of your zodiac sign. Like they could be a Gemini, you could be a Sagittarius confirmation. That they could feel like, well, I'm a Gemini, so I know I can do this and I know that. You are a low vibrational Gemini. A Gemini who don't know shit about themselves. You have not unlocked not nail superpower. Bitch, you haven't even unlocked God's favor. So what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck? You can't do shit with a Sagittarius, let alone a high vibrational one. Okay? That's why you getting your head whooped. You need to chill out. Okay? Oh, hold on. I'm only supposed to be using these cards. Okay? This is about to be exposed. The truth card came out. This is what I was supposed to be using first. But we're going to keep them folk. And we're going to go back to them cards. Like, that's insane. Yeah, Jezebel. A bunch of succubus and incubus spirit. Hot pocket head asshole. Someone could literally have their hair like that and it could be this color. It may not be. It could be black, but they could have their hair like pulled straight to the back. Okay, it could be like a wig. Okay, they could have on red. Someone could be born in 97. Yeah, karma. You got good karma. They do not have good karma. Not at all. For some of you guys, this is family members, a hating ass sister, brother, cousin. You're protected though. Again, you see this shield? And again, they all in meditative states. Okay, even in the 7 of Wands, in the regular 7 of Wands, they're not like that. Okay, so meditate more. Okay, God wants you to meditate more. If you can get out in the sun, meditate in the sun. Okay, but if not, God still wants you to meditate. Thank you for the follow. Your ancestors are steady mobbing. All this shit gonna be exposed. This group chat, all this shit, the love spell, all of this shit is gonna be exposed. Somebody's bank statements is gonna be leaked out. Y'all going to jail. Why everything is nice, okay? You going to jail, okay? You're out of here. Yeah, you surprised, bitch? You really thought you was gonna get away? You really thought you was gonna get away? You really surprised that you're going to prison? This is absolute. I'm surprised that you're surprised that you're gonna. Like, you really thought you was gonna get away with this? This is absolutely insane, ma'am or sir. Okay. You're going to prison. The fuck wrong with you? Look. Everything is nice. Everything is fine. Okay? Look. Bliss. Ascending. That's what's going on in your life. Okay? Everything is an upgrade. Everything. Okay? We don't want no problem. Okay, what's a goon to a goblin? We ain't want no problems. But y'all came, y'all wanted the problem so bad. Now, you got problems. You got a lot of them. You fell from grace. Okay? You got a lot of problems. You stuck in the underworld. You're stuck. When everybody else is coming out the underworld, you're left behind. You're left behind. You're being left behind. You got worse problems. What didn't I just say you was being left behind? You think it's a game. You think it's a game. I told you they had a parasite on their back. That's going to lead them. I told you. You think it's a game. Okay. The only difference is, at least in the game, you get 3 lives, 5 lives. You only get 1 chance, bitch. You're out of here. Adios. Roses could be very significant. Okay, someone could be born on the 19th, okay? The initials R, I, or P could be very significant. Someone could be born in 98, 93. Someone could be 49, 45 years old, okay? Someone could be born in 87. Me Too. Who is this? Heavy on. Oh, this is called Me Too by Kevin Gates. No. Next. No. Okay, we're going to Beyonce 7-Eleven. That's y'all problem. Y'all freaky. Y'all too freaky. That's all y'all want to do is do it. Hey, Ka. Oh, your birthday October 19th. Okay, then. Ah, shit. You a Libra? So 7-Eleven could be very significant. That could be someone's birthday, or that store could be very significant. Yeah, conflict. They fighting amongst each other. Told you, your own group gonna rat you out. They think that's gonna lessen the karma. It's not. You did too much. Cause when God gave you a chance to escape, you was a ride or die. I'm down for my nigga. I'm a ride for my nigga. So you going down with your ninjas. Okay? It's balancing out right now. Look, a whole community. You done got the dogs and cats involved and shit. Okay, they could have been sacrificing these animals. Y'all all out of here. It says a group. It could have been literally this many people. They was putting their hands up and standing up, going out in the woods and shit, swimming and shit, going on cruise and shit, throwing bottles and shit, going across to Jamaica and shit, getting that spill work. Now you got them people over there fucked up. God not playing with nobody. Look, got them people fucked up. Now you fucked up. You looking for collective and shit, and they on a cruise and shit, they living it up and shit, new hairstyle, they got a new car, they just opened up a business and shit, you know, they done got engaged and shit, baby done made honor roll and shit, baby done graduated from high school and shit. Look, your lies not sticking. Rolling dice, y'all roll snake eyes, you dumb asshole. That's why God said thou shalt not gamble. You don't have that skill, bitch. That's why you lose it in life. Okay? Look, false documents. You're going to jail. You put this shit on paper. You put it on paper that you was collective. You was a copycat, and you going to jail. You going to jail. You know the government don't like to be tricked. Okay? Look. Animosity because what? Why? What is your problem? Why you don't like me? What I do to you? What did I do to you? What did collective do? No. What did collective do to you? You can't even think of anything that collective did to you. You're just a demon, a hater. Who problem is that? Bitch. Okay? Ice Queen. Okay, so you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be calling you that. Or collective is mean. Collective is cold-hearted. No. Confirmation. My heart is warm and it's full of love. You just can't get none. Okay? Yeah, you could be traveling soon. Okay? October 31st could be very significant. Okay? Someone's birthday could be on Halloween. Is that why you mad? Collective gets everything she wants. He gets everything. He get all the girls. Well, stop being a fucking weirdo. Stop always showing your stupid ass dingling. Don't nobody want that shit. We want to have a conversation. You can't have a conversation. Why do the conversation always go to sex? You don't know no other vocabulary, okay? You fucking demon. That's why you can't get no girls. Don't nobody want to hear that shit all day, every day, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Was you trying to give me something? Is that what it is? You a little too horny for me? You don't care about your health? Okay, no. That's why. The fuck? You weirdo? Look. An awakening. Okay? They could be going through an awakening themselves, but it's the dark night of the soul. A hard truth. Okay? It's still at the bottom of the deck. You still gossiping, bitch. Thou shalt not gossip. You still gossiping. You wouldn't dare to tell the facts of the truth of the matter is collective was doing just fine. And all that magic and all those lies didn't work. Okay? He still want her. She still want him. They still getting that raise. They still getting that car. They still getting that house. You still going to pay them. Their health is good. Some of y'all, they could have try to falsify your health records. Try to show somebody like, oh, this is collective health records. Get your dirty ass up out of here. Never that, bitch. My health records go way back, bitch. Way back. Okay. Black and white, bitch. So you want to go there? We can go there, bitch. Okay, look. They bound. They mad. They wanted you to be bound. Okay, someone could be born in 86. Look. Talking shit. Animosity. got you in this mess in the first place. But everything is nice. Everything is fine. Everything is good, collective. Yeah, the moon card page. Ooh, so somebody wants to come in, offer a peace offering. They want to apologize. Will you be my Valentine? No. Peace offering. I already forgave you. That's that. Well, what you want from me? I forgave you. That's the peace. What you want from me? You want us to be cool again? No. I'm not. No. I'm not gonna call. No. 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 I don't know what you want from me. The fuck? You had a chance. I don't know who you think I am. You had a chance. I'm not on none of that. And if you one of the people that talk cash shit about, please, no. 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 You gotta stand on all those words you say, man, fuck you. You gotta stand on that shit. I mean that. Yeah, strength. Okay, my Taurus moon come in handy, baby. Okay, once my mind is made up, it's made up. I'm not changing that shit. You can't change my mind. My mom used to say I was hard-headed. You hard-headed, you hard-headed, you hard-headed. No, I just, right or wrong, even if I'm wrong, I'm standing on that. I'm not about to backtrack. Oh, well, I'll deal with the consequences. I did too. Oh, well, I stand on that shit, bitch. I heard you say, I did say that. I actually told you that. Fuck is you talking about? I told you first, bitch. I was just repeating the conversation that I had with you first, bitch. You think I'm gonna back down? What, you want to duke it out? The fuck? I don't care. Yeah, the star. I am an Aquarius. You are the star. It's the age of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, the fuck you thought this was? It's my turn. It's my turn. Are you upset? It's Collective's turn. Are you upset? Are you upset? Cause we up next. Thank you. Are you upset? Okay. Look. It's our turn. Is we up next? Everything is nice. Like, everything is nice. Okay. You can have someone that want to come in and offer you. Okay. They cup of love. All right. What's behind that? Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, so they're not quite there yet with this Knight of Cups, okay? They're not a bad person, but they still going through an awakening, okay? So there's still a little bit of lessons that they have to learn. So they might take you up through there, okay? Not because it's only because that they're going through a lesson, okay? So please use your discernment. They can't stand it. Like, they upset. It was all fun and games when it was them, though. We clapped, we celebrated and shit. We celebrating. Didn't even know that you was coming up against us. We was celebrating. Like, the fuck? Now it's our turn. Now you mad? A Collective don't deserve it. You never deserved it. That's why you stole it in the first place. That's why you committed that identity fraud in the first place. If you deserved it, God would have gave it to you. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups, they hate that. Oh, you so bubbly. You so positive. Bitch, I don't want to be mad and angry. It gives wrinkles, okay? It's the reason why they say I look good for my age, okay? Fuck wrong with you? I don't want to be mad. I'm happy, bitch. I'm cool. You just cool and content with the state of the world? Well, yes, I am. The world didn't want me a part of it. So, yeah, I am, okay? I didn't kick God out of my life. The world kicked God out. I didn't do that, okay? When I was trying to be a part of the world, it was like, ew, no. Okay, so, anyways, okay, everything is nice over here. Everything is nice over here, okay? You done made little mansions and shit out in the woods and shit. The birds in the woods and shit protected us and shit. They mad and shit. Look, they mad and shit. Ah, they mad. Okay, they mad. Okay, I'm done. What's that about it? I told you they was mad. Oh, I told you they was mad. Let me go back to the original song while I pull these names. Hold on. Let me bring it back one time. Let me bring it back. Okay. Excuse me. I'm putting the song back on. I don't know why they changed it like that. Okay. They didn't want you to hear that everything is nice. Back to the original song. Everything is nice, collective. They threw you out, okay? They took you out to the desert and shit, dropped you off, took you off in the woods and dropped you off, thought you was out of here. Nah, you done became friends with the forest spirits and shit. Okay, you done went through all kind of awakenings and shit. You done healed yourself and shit. You done became an immortal and shit. Okay, you done came back with the coin. Okay. They know it. They fell from grace. And they gotta watch you while they going down. They gotta watch you go up. God said everything is nice. Okay? Oops. This could be first name, last name, middle name, nickname. Pay attention to like social media names too, okay? Because they be watching, not from their real accounts. Okay, you could have blocked them. But they be watching from them fake accounts. Okay, you probably didn't block them. They just scary like that. Okay? We got Genghis. Y'all feel dumb, okay? They feel dumb as fuck. Yeah, you're not powerful. Nobody's powerful without God. I'm just a messenger. You might, be under an illusion. But baby, you don't got God on your side, you will fail, okay? It's only a matter of time. We got unique, okay? It says time don't exist. Yeah, okay? I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger. You be mad at the messenger. Oh, well. Because you hate the truth, bitch. Because the truth is you don't win. That's the truth. You don't win in the end, bitch. We got Sid, Zanaya, Walker in reverse, Devon. We got Masai. We got Black, Dorsey, Coco, Sequoia, Justina, Bethany, Tiana. We have Darius, Rock in reverse, Smoke in reverse, Temples in reverse, Dougie in reverse, Omar in reverse, Lucy in reverse. That movie Lucy could be very significant. We got Tommy in reverse. You're going to find out that somebody got a real bad addiction. Like, I'm talking about it's bad. Like, bad. Okay? Okay, and whoever this person is, you would have never thought that they would even be addicted to drugs, okay? But it's going to come out, okay? We got Fox. Fox News could be significant. We got Ashley. Man in reverse. Young. Anik. Kivante. Diego. Juliet in reverse. Travail in reverse. What is this? Alabama in reverse. Bundy in reverse. Helen in reverse. Bam Bam in reverse. Afeni in reverse. Cook in reverse. Somebody can't cook. Okay, they cannot cook. Okay, we got Mika in reverse. Phoenix in reverse. Lauren in reverse. Nene in reverse. Edward. Catrell. These names that's coming in reverse, they was a part of this group, this cult, okay? Samaya in reverse, they're falling from grace. That's why they're in reverse. Raven in reverse, Stall in reverse. We got Trump. Oh, my God. Please. Oh, hell no. What's going on around these parts? Every time this man name come out, it be some bullshit, okay? So something could be very significant about Trump. Here we go. We got Bolt, Chico, Kenny, Sydney. We got Mike in reverse, Roth in reverse, Erica in reverse. What is this? Juan in reverse, Vivian in reverse, Espinal in reverse, Millie in reverse, May in reverse, Jonna in reverse, Gwyneth in reverse, Mookie in reverse. This is absolutely diabolical. Shields in reverse. Wow. What is this? Milton in reverse. This is insane. Evelyn in reverse. Donnie. Faith. Brianna. Becky. LaShoria. Your left eye could be twitching. Okay, we got Shamika. Calvin. All evil eyes turning blind. Porter. Pete. We got Simon. Marlo. Eros. We got Howard. Okay. The university, so college could be very significant. Someone could like live in a dorm. Okay. What is this? Elijah in reverse. Malcolm in reverse. We got Lee, but this is a nickname. Okay. We got King, Low, and we got Nelly in reverse. Okay. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares. Thank you to all the new followers. Again, just know everything is nice, collective. Yes, you're going to watch these people fall from grace. You're on your way up, okay? You're going to be watching these people come down on your way up. Just know that these people, this is what they created, okay? They're going through judgment. No matter what it looks like in your situation, everything is fine. Everything is happening according to plans, confirmation. You don't got to worry about nothing. Well, you don't have to worry about money. Okay, you don't got to worry about nothing. Okay, your bills is going to be paid. Okay, you are straight. Okay, I love you guys so much, and may you guys experience a miracle. Happy birthday, Aquarius, sis.